Hey YouTube, back again. Sakara Taylor. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you get your notifications turned on so you can see my video each time it, drops. Thank you guys for being here with me again. So it's gonna be another topic about poly. I did explain this to you guys that I was gonna be doing some videos about the poly lifestyle. It's just because, like I said, when I'm passionate about something, sorry, that's the way it goes. Sorry, whatever. You're gonna get the real. This is no editing. I'm not editing anything out. You're gonna get the real Sakara Taylor. So if you're gonna catch me trying to probably get something off my lip, you're gonna try to see me with my eyebrow. You're gonna see me doing a lot. And I'm not editing anything because I want you to get the real deal every time. So, but anyhow, yeah, we're gonna do another poly video because I want to discuss some things about this lifestyle. Once again, just for the people out there that, like I said, has questions or they don't really know about that lifestyle, they want to know more about what's going on. I told you I was gonna give you a different view about this lifestyle, and I meant it. But yeah. So first, let me say, like I said, once again, I am in a poly lifestyle. I am poly solo. I'm engaged, but I do not date with my fiance, who is a woman, of course. I am a lesbian, of course. But I do, date, outside of her. I said all that, yeah, I am. So that is considered poly solo, that you can date someone outside your, initial relationship. They don't have to, that person doesn't have to worry about joining you in your partner. No, it's just you. That's what poly solo means. Just you. You're a part of a relationship, but you can date outside of your relationship. Just you. That's what poly solo is, for anybody who wanted to know. And I will break that down in another video completely if I have to. That's not a problem. But the thing I wanted to talk about today was like just one of the stigmas of, the poly lifestyle from how you say another point of view. I'm not bisexual, so I cannot give you a bisexual point of view, but I can give you it from a lesbian point of view. Meaning, you're around bisexuals, you can see them, you're around them, you can get it from, their kind of, their point of view. One thing I will point out, and I will say, it was this person on a video, and no names, you already know, no names and like that. And it was on, I believe, Instagram, another site or whatever. And she was saying that when did all this poly start popping up? Why did people become so poly? And, are y'all willing to teach our kids about poly? And when did this world become so poly? It was so free to love all these people. And, it was just, she wasn't blunt. She wasn't angry. But she just wanted to know, when did this, all come about? And I believe, not where it all came about, but what I believe is a lot of people came into this lifestyle and it wasn't on purpose. And what I mean by that, I chose to be poly. It didn't choose me. I will say that. I chose to be this way for, personal reasons, I just felt like, I wanted to, date someone else outside of, who I'm with. It's just a different personality. It's just a different spirit. It's just a different aura. It's just a different connection. That's it. It's not that my main person wasn't good enough. It wasn't, it wasn't nothing like that. It's just I wanted to, connect with another spirit out there. That's all it means to me. I can't speak for the whole poly lifestyle, what it means to them, to anybody else. But she was like, yeah, why did everything become just so, poly? And the thing is, I believe that a lot of women, not all, but a lot of women, for they man, to to feel what he need to feel, ego wise or whatever, or just to brag and say, hey, I'm with two women here, that's beautiful, whatever. They go to their women, they put this idea in front of them, and some of these women are not even gay. They never even been with a woman. They don't even want to be with women. They don't even like women like that. And for they man, they will sexually be with a woman for they man, and I'm like, so basically you let your man choose your sexuality for you. which is crazy to me because, like I said, I chose poly. I chose lesbian. I chose to be a lesbian. I love women. Not all of them, but, a little some of them. The focus ones. Okay, listen. You basically, like I said, let your man or your partner, your husband, whoever, baby daddy, whoever, choose your sexuality for you, young lady. And that is where a lot of people think that poly stems from, unfortunately. That's why they get this stigma. That's why they got this negative image on it, like on it. That's why they think that, oh, everybody want to be poly now. No, young lady, you was never a lesbian. You was never into women. You never even looked at a woman like that before. That was never your cup of tea, cup of gin, whatever. You let your man turn you into something that you knew in your heart you wasn't. Now you kissing on this girl, touching on this girl, doing the most on this girl, and you're not even comfortable with it because you never went and told your man, hey, I'm not with this. But you didn't want to lose him. And you didn't want to lose the years that y'all had together. And y'all got children together. And you didn't want him to just walk away from you and your child. So you bowed down to this man and said, hey, I'm willing to change my sexuality and change who I am for you to give you what you want. That is crazy to me. Honey, you did better leaving that relationship. You did better going to find another man that wanted you and only you. And yes, you did better doing you with somewhere else with somebody else. But to let a man or anyone for that matter change your sexuality, that's not cool. That's not, and y'all need to put y'all foot down. If you love that person so much that you are willing to allow them to change your sexuality for you, I don't know what else to tell you, sweetheart. That's something internal. That's something that got to do with self-esteem. That's something internal, baby, because nobody in this world can pick a sexuality for me. My choice, what I want. You know what I'm saying? You have to be honest with yourself. You got to be real with yourself. Say, hey, I don't find women attractive. I don't want to be with them like that. I don't, that's not for me. And if that man still want to leave you, if he still want to be with other women, then let him go. There's other men out there. There's other people out there that will love you and be with you and not force you to be with another woman just to be with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. Don't force a lifestyle on somebody. Don't force a sexuality on somebody. Don't do that. Don't think, oh God, he's gonna leave me and he's gonna abandon our children if I don't do this for him. Let that man go. Let them go. And even for the lesbians, now I can speak for them. Not all of them, no, but I can speak for, that point of view. Your girl comes to you, you're not exactly, teen poly or whatever like that, and you afraid to lose her, so you do it for them. And I'm telling you, I'm speaking from experience with this one. Woo-hoo. I'm speaking from experience. Yes, I had to just let that little air out. And they come to you talking about something, oh, we want to try poly, and we want to do this, and are you down? And you know in your heart that you not, and you're going to do something stuff because of her, because you don't want to lose her, or you don't want to, listen, once again, if it's not in your heart, to allow your person or your partner or your wife, your fiance, whatever, to go out there and to them, and you know you're not cool with that, and you know you got some insecurities with that, and you know you got some jealousy issues with that, and you know you're not sleeping well that night because of that, or you worried about that, or you worried about them, and you worried about... Don't do it. If you're not wholeheartedly into it, don't do it. Don't think about it. Don't do it. Say, hey, I thought this was going to work. This ain't going to work. I need to have my person all to myself. Da-da-da-da. Let that person go. Let them find what they're looking for. Let them find what they need. But don't set yourself up to say, hey, I can be with somebody who's poly, and the whole time you in the room crying, the whole time you feeling away, the whole time you searching phones, and you trying to be inspect the gadget, you trying to find out who, what, when, why, and you set yourself up for something that you wasn't really prepared for. Trying to keep that person, trying to hold on to that person, find who wants you, find it. It's people out there that want poly people. It's people that they very much into poly. So you date them and, hey, y'all can be poly together. It's people that like monogamy. Hey, y'all can date one. Listen, there's somebody for everybody on this planet. But to try to force something on somebody, not good. And you just got to be real with yourself. And that's the stigma I think that holds on to poly. Like, everybody want to be poly. Like everybody want to be gay now. It's like a trend now. No, don't be turning these lifestyles into damn trends. Like, this is just something to be a part of, or this is just something to be doing because everybody else is doing. Don't just jump on a bandwagon. That's not what we do around here. That's not what I do. I can't speak for the world and people in it. That's not what I do. I don't do the latest trend. No. I only do what's best for Sakara Taylor, what's in my heart, what I want to do, what's best for me, what's best for my psyche, my mental, my spiritual, psychologically, even sexually. I do what's best for me. I ain't on this new shit. So, see, I'm sorry. I'm not on this new stuff. I'm not on this new jumping on nobody's bandwagon. No. Because the world think it's cool. No. You know, these are lifestyle. These are people. These are emotions. These are feelings. This is, this is people investments. This is people really being involved with this. This is not just something just to do. People connect and spiritually and mentally and this ain't a game. This is not something like, hey, that looks fun to do. Let's do that. No. So for the women out there that know in their heart that they are really not lesbian or bi, or y'all not into women like that, and y'all scared to lose that man, and that's why y'all agree to these threesomes and poly lifestyles, and y'all need to keep it real with yourself, baby. There is another man out there that will date you, that will love you, and you don't have to get turned out to be with. Move it on. Move along, honey. But don't change your sexuality, or don't let him pick your sexuality. That's the point I was trying to make. Don't let somebody pick your sexuality for you. Don't let nobody pick your lifestyle for you. If you ain't lesbian on purpose, bisexual on purpose, poly on purpose, don't let somebody else choose your lifestyle for you, honey. That is not how that works. That is not how that works. Nobody else should be choosing your lifestyle, your sexuality for you. That is not how that works. In the moment you feel like that's happening, you need to leave that man alone. You need to leave that girl alone. You need to leave whoever. Hey, it was nice while it lasted, but I gotta go. Because see, like I said, I'm lesbian on purpose. I'm poly on purpose. Nobody is choosing this for me or forcing me to do something I don't want to do. Ain't no gun up to my head, and even if it was, you're going to have to pull the trigger. Girl, do what you got to do. But I'm not going to choose something that I'm not going to choose. I'm just not going to do that. For no dude, no chick, nobody. You're not choosing something for me. I'm choosing for me. Y'all give a lot of people out there power over you that they never deserve, that they should never have. Y'all just hand it to them. Like, get that power back, baby. Get that power back. Be like, you got to return that. You can go. You can leave. But return that power back, baby. Don't let them take that power from you. Stop jumping into stuff because it's the latest trend. Stop jumping into stuff because it pleases your man or it pleases your girl. Stop doing stuff that's not in your heart to do. Be true to yourself. Love yourself. I promise you love yourself. There's nothing nobody can do to you ever. No one. They will try. But when you love yourself, they will not be able to get to you and do anything to you. But it starts with self-love. It starts with self-love and knowing what's in your heart and being true to yourself. You have to self-love. Yes, you have to self-love before you do anything else in this life. That man want to leave you because you don't want no threesome. Let him go. Bye. Go find your threesome, foursome, whatever, go. Bye. But don't dare let him choose your sexuality. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. If you're poly, be poly on purpose. If you're lesbian, be lesbian on purpose. If you're bisexual, be bisexual on purpose. But don't be doing it to please your partner or to please anybody else in this world. But don't be doing it because it's a trend and you want to keep up. Don't do that. Do what's in your heart. Do completely what's in your heart to do. Please. Please. Be true to yourself first before you dare be true to somebody else. It starts with you. Remember that. But that was it. That's all I wanted to say. Yeah, that was the gist of it. I'm looking at it because I got notes. Like I said, once I saw this video, I wrote a few notes. And like I said, the woman was just like, she was just wondering. She was just like, why everybody decided that, poly was just the thing to be, or turn into these poly lifestyle. Why is this a new trend? And I'm like, trend? This ain't a pair of jeans. This ain't no damn shoe. A trend. My lifestyle ain't no damn trend, honey. It ain't no trend. And anybody who's treating it like it, y'all cut that out. This ain't no trend. This is my life. I live this. I breathe this. I'm passionate about this. This ain't no trend. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, our ancestors being in a lifestyle, murdered, raped, worse for being This ain't no trend. People to this day still lose jobs for being gay. This ain't no trend. This ain't no trend, honey. This is my lifestyle. So, unfortunately, once again, that's just another stigma that's attached to poly. That is just some new age thing that everybody want to do, like being gay. It's just But my lifestyle ain't a pair of jeans. It ain't a pair of it ain't a shoe. It's not a sitcom. It's not a trend. It's something that I live every day, that I'm passionate about, that I stand up for, that I go out into a world and I represent. It's not a trend. It never was, it never will be. It ain't a phase for all the people who out there that thought when your child came out to you, or it ain't a phase either. Last thing I want to say, I want to give a super shout out to my family. Speaking of coming out and how hard that can be, whether you're poly, lesbian, whatever, I have one of the most dopest families on the planet. My immediate family, I ain't speaking about my immediate family, my mom, my dad, my siblings. Beautiful, beautiful. They accept me so much. It's scary sometimes. I'm not gonna cry. I feel like I want to, but I'm not. I have come out to them as lesbian years ago when I was 18. I came out. My dad literally said, whatever floats your boat, baby. As long as they don't put their hands on you, as long as they don't hurt you, is whatever. My mom said, well, I've been new. I was waiting for you to come out. I was like, damn, okay. You could have told me. I would have came out earlier. My sister hooked me up with my first girl when she found out. And she even went to prides with me. She went to pride parades with me. So, and my brothers, they were cool. They were cool with it. They cool with it. I have one of the most amazing families ever. I'm blessed with that. And I even came out to them back in 2020 as far as the poly lifestyle. And at first my father was like, okay, it's different. But like I said, once again, as long as they don't put their hands on you, they don't hurt you, I'm cool. The same thing with mom, the same thing with my sister, same thing with my brothers, They just so supportive, and I just love them so much. And I pitch myself. People think blessings only come with money and fame and just certain things. When I tell you I am blessed with my immediate family, that's an understatement of the lifetime. So shout out to all of them. I love them so much. They know I'm gonna come up. They know I'm going big. They know I'm doing big things right now on YouTube or in the background with publishing my books. And when your baby is big, I'm gonna come and just bless all of y'all. Y'all already know. And it's not because I feel like I owe y'all anything. It's just because y'all remained so beautiful to me through it all. It was never any judgment. It was never any harsh words. It was never any, what the hell are you thinking? It was never any cut off. It was never any abandonment or it was never any, you guys never gave up on me. You guys never questioned anything. Y'all just was like, just stay blessed, sis. Just stay blessed. Just be okay. Just, we got you. We here. We love you. Whatever you decide you want to do. It was always support. And like I said, When I come up, and I am soon, God is on this. God has always been there. My ancestors always been there. When I come up, you guys are going to come up with me. I'm going to make sure you guys come up with me. Because you didn't have to accept me. You didn't have to be this damn supporter. And you chose to. And I love you guys for that so much. And I'm not going to cry. I said I wasn't going to cry. I said I wasn't going to cry. Okay. I'm tearing up. Sorry. But I love you guys so much for loving me and accepting me no matter what I came to you guys with. You guys just was like, okay, we cool, we got you, we love you, we cool. And for that, I got you guys back. Oh God, when I come up, I'm bringing you guys with me no matter where I go. You guys are coming with me. You guys are coming with me, and I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much for loving me as is. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, ancestors, for blessing me with my immediate family, man. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. And I love you.